Hello Facebookers, Jesse here from Fulla Strength and Conditioning here with tip number 44 of my 90 fitness tips in 90 days. This one here, I'm going to be using my computer screen, so I'm actually going to flip the video around so you can have a bit of a look. I'm just in the final stages of designing my own training program at the moment. The program is called 5-3-1, so what I want to discuss is how you can use reps of 5, 3, and 1 to stimulate strength and progress in your training. So let's have a quick look. So this is 5-3-1. So I'll take you right to the very top. So 5-3-1 is based on 3 main lifts and an optional 4. So it's the squat, the bench, deadlift, and optional is the overhead press. So ideally, basically the program's going to run 3 or 4 training days per week, depending on if you decide to do the overhead press or not. But basically, we're using big compound movements to stimulate strength and increases in lean muscle mass. So that's why I've got the off-season now from soccer, or football as they call it, which is why I implement 5-3-1. So I'm going to switch back and I'll just quickly run you through the percentages. So what we have here is we have the main lift, and to the right we have the 1RM. 1RM stands for 1 rep max. So for the squat, when I tested it, I squatted 130 kilos for 1. When I tested my bench press, I did 90 kilos for 1 rep. And for deadlift, I deadlifted 150 kilos for 1. So from here, it breaks it down. You're not working off the 1RM. Oh, get away from my computer. Yes, all right. I'm not working directly off my 1RM. I'm working from 90% of my 1 rep max. From there, it works out into micro cycles of 4 weeks, or a mesocycle rather. And it's percentage based. So this is more for the intermediate to advanced lifters. So if you've been training for a while and you've been hovering around between 6, 10, 12, 15 reps, and you've sort of stopped seeing progress, changing your program up to, say, doing low reps, like a program something along these lines or similar, is a great way for you to stimulate new gains in terms of strength, lean muscle mass, and actually good for form as well. A lot of people break down in form and technique once the weight starts getting heavy. So this is a way you can actually stimulate and challenge the body in actually getting strong. So a lot of people, it's good to work stability exercises and things like that, but in terms of getting strong, you need to be able to put load. As long as your mobility allows, you need to be able to load these big movements on a regular basis. That's how you're going to challenge your body and see progress. So one quick recap, guys. 5-3-1, you're working, here's the breakdown. So for set number 1, let's say it's a squat. You'll do a set of 5. For me, it'll be 76 kilos for week 1. Then set 2 will be 87.75 or around that mark. And I've modified it so I actually have a set of 5, a set of 5, and then a set of 5 or more. So this is essentially going for max reps on that third set at pretty much 100 kilos. Then you have assistance work to help build the main lift. Okay, so there it is, guys. Tip number 44. If you've been doing high reps, 10, 12, 15, 20 plus reps for a while, and you haven't maintained your progress, or maybe you've hit a plateau, you've hit a bit of a wall, stimulating new growth and new gains through low reps is a very good option for you. As long as your technique's good, what you'll do for this specific program, you would test your 1 rep max for the squat, the bench, the deadlift, and optional for the overhead press. Then you would gather all the information and you would break it down into percentages. So if you want to have a go at a training program like this, let me know. I've got my template all ready to fill out. So if you got your 1RMs handy, I can actually input them and send them back to you and basically give you 4 weeks worth of training like that. So if it's something you want to try, guys, free of charge, comment below. We'll be in touch. As long as you can test your squat, bench, and deadlift, I can get those numbers to you and you can give it a crack. It's very challenging though. Week 3 is the heavy week. and you essentially work up to 95% of that 1RM, which is based at 90%. There it is, guys. That is the beauty of 5-3-1. It is a tremendous training program. I've used it before and got some really good gains. I've used it on clients as well with similar results. So reach out if you want to try it. Let us know, and I will put you in touch and get something organised for you. All right, that's it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. Happy hump day. I will see you tomorrow for tip number 45. Take care. Bye-bye.